What can be likened to a political earthquake has hit Delta State chapter of the People's Democratic Party? Members of the mainstream PDP in the state's Delta Unity Group have declared support for the All Progressive Congress, APC, for the 2023 elections. The Deputy President of the Senate and APC governorship candidate in the state, that's Senator Ovie Omo-Agege, stated this during a campaign. The group, with more than 25,000 members, is renowned as the strategic and intellectual arm of the Delta PDP. Yes, a lot of this alignment and realignment deals to the election.
Yes, I think the contest in Delta State is going to be between James Onanefe Ibori and his erstwhile godson, Mefia Okowa. Okowa, by his actions, is determined to retire Ibori prematurely. And you've seen that the PDP primaries was the primaries of the PDP for various positions.
Yes.
Literally became a winner takes all affair between the Ibori and the Okowa. Ordinarily, you will expect that Okowa, being a big beneficiary of Ibori's benevolence, would make concessions to
respect that lineage are producing.
Make concessions to his godfather, but that's not what we have seen. In key positions, Ibori had his own people, the governor had his own people,
sponsored,
and the governor's people kept triumphing over Ibori. Even Ibori's daughter needed a rerun before she was able to emerge by a solitary vote. You know?
That.
Yes. Now, that person that emerged, that person that she defeated, has been told to go and contest on the platform of another party, which means that we could still see that guy in the national election contesting against Ibori's daughter. So, many who underrated Okowa and what he's capable of doing, but you've seen clearly now that he has taken complete control of the PDP structures in the state, and his own people are the people winning the primaries.
If you ask them, presidential candidates.
Yes, if you ask them, they will tell you, no, there's no quarrel between the two of them. Nothing has happened, but the truth is there is no love lost at this time, and the APC is seeking to reap from that by moving closer to Ibori, and that is what Omo-Agege and Ibori, they are trying to team up, and that is what we are seeing now, because you see high-ranking people like former PDP Board of Trustees member, like former Speaker in the House, like House of Reps, former House of Reps member, and all that, people who had been loyal to Ibori over the years and who had won elections on Ibori's name. You've seen them now happy to go and work for Omo-Agege. That is their own way of trying to pay back Okowa for what he has done to their political godfather. So it will be interesting to see what happens. The governor's candidate, that's the speaker, that's for the governorship of the state, the speaker, Sheriff survived all the arsenal thrown at him, and the Supreme Court eventually said he is the candidate of the party. But I know that it won't end there. We will see some of them team up with Omo-Agege to see if they can teach Okowa a lesson. So this is.
Do you see
I think
PDP losing ground in
Delta is now a swing state. Delta used to be traditionally a PDP state, but now it's a swing state. Because like you said, the governor, Okowa, because he was very ambitious, believed that the only way he can become the godfather himself is to take over the structure of the party, which he did. Don't forget that he has a lot of money at his disposal, and Ibori does not have that kind of money. So he was able to take control of the structure. But history has a way of repeating itself. It has happened severally. It happened in Lagos during Sarumi and Agbala Jobi. It happened in Osho between Ogbeni and Oyetola. It's going to happen again in Delta. Because if Ibori allow Okowa to get away with it, politically, it's finished. That's the reality. And he's too smart to allow that. So what they are going to do is that his own structure within the party, they're going to vote APC. And don't forget that Omo-Agege used to be a member of the Ibori group. In fact, he served under Ibori's government.
He entered the Senate through even the Labour Party when the PDP was very popular.
He served in Ibori's government. So he's somebody that is well known to Ibori. So I see APC swinging that state.
Okay, I have Ine calling from Delta States.
Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us, Ine.
Welcome from your Babajide. Welcome from your break. We welcome you back.
Thank you.
Okay. The issue of IPOP killing local government chairman in Imo State, I think it's unfair. Okay, you people want an independent, and is that the actual way to fight for independent duty? There's a procedure. Okay, each Delta State, my brother, people are behind Okowa. Okowa is working. People love him. Forget this propaganda that people are writing. People love Okowa. People want to vote for PDP. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ine, for your contribution. The sentiment is still there. Let's
see what happened. We are not God. We don't know what will happen. So we are just waiting. But, you know, in politics, if you tackle me, I will double you. If you hurt me, I would like to hurt you back. Ibori will be swept into the political dustbin if he does not fight back the best way that he can. And if he allows Okowa to get away with this, then he knows this as a politician of note are gone. So I know that he will give it his best shot.
And don't forget the fact that he was also governor at the same time that Ashwaji was governor.
Yes.
So he will feel comfortable working with the presidential candidate of APC because they were governor at about the same time.
All right.
And they were quite close.
We've even seen some of them the other day. Tompolo hosted Ashwaju, you know, in Baramotu.
Yes.
You know, so
and that's a major factor because you see the Ijo area of Delta State, Tompolo is in charge of it.
Okay,
that's why my